Ah, Pokemon, a childhood show that most of us watched as kids. We love these creatures as they hold a deep place in our hearts. I never got much into the games, as I only really played Gen 7 and 8, but I did play Pokemon Brick Bronze and other Roblox Pokemon games. The anime was where I truly fell in love with this franchise, and the memories of it will hold a place in my heart for a long time. But me showing my love and admiration for the franchise isn't why you clicked on this video, is it? You want to see me beat these lovable creatures like I'm a quarterback for the Falcons. So which one of these lovable creatures could I beat in a fight? Well, it's time to find out. Let's go over some of the rules. I will be fighting the Pokemon in a setting where both me and the Pokemon would be fine. For example, for a fish Pokemon, I'd be fighting in a pool, not the open ocean, as I can't swim for my life. Well. Anyways, this allows the fight to be fair for both of us. I can use any weapons I can make or find in the environment the fight would take place in. And for it to count as a win, I just have to be able to knock it out, and I do not have to be able to kill it. And for some context, let's see what I'm working with. I am a slightly above average height dude, and I would say I'm pretty strong for a high schooler, but I have practically no fighting experience other than like 2 months of wrestling before getting injured and never doing it again. All in all, I'm pretty average, with pretty good strength. And now that all the ground rules are set, make sure to like and subscribe. I will be remembering my first subs, so tell me down below you subscribed so that I add you to the list. But anyways, let's begin with the fights. The first Pokemon I have the pleasure of facing is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is only 15.2 pounds, and I'm beating the snot out of this guy. I wouldn't even need weapons, and after I'm done, I'm making a salad with it. I win 10 out of 10 times. Ivysaur is a similar result, as it only weighs 28 pounds. It hitting me with vines ain't stopping me, and while it can poison, that's not killing me before I turn it into an Olive Garden side dish. I win 9 out of 10 times. Venusaur, on the other hand, is a threat. This thing is 6'7", though most of the height may be the flower, but it's 220 pounds. And its vines would give me flashbacks of my ancestors' old whipping days. There is a chance I beat it though, as while it's big, it's not heavy enough to where I can't move it or bring it down. So I think if I had a sharp stick and stabbed it in the eyes, or had some rocks to start a fire and burn it, I could win. I would probably win like 3 out of 10 times. Charmander is simple, just grab it and dunk it in water. 10 out of 10. Charmeleon may sting a little, and I won't come out unscathed, but I'm still just dumping water on it. And if that doesn't work, just step on its tail and choke it. I'd say I win about, 7 out of 10 times. Charizard is somehow not a dragon type, but it basically is a dragon, and I'm not a knight in shining armor, so I'm probably getting flame grilled. Though, there is a chance, as Charizard is surprisingly only 5 feet 7 inches, so it's smaller than advertised. But it still could just pick me up, fly me 1,000 feet, then drop me to my doom. Or it could just melt me. I only beat it 2 out of 10 times. For Squirtle, I grab a good rock and just go to town and break its shell. 10 out of 10 win ratio. Wartortle is the same way. Just bash it with a rock and break its shell. It giving me a bath ain't doing nothing. Easy dub, I win 10 out of 10 times. Blastoise is again another fully evolved starter that just turns deadly. This thing apparently shoots water with enough pressure to punch holes through steel. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not the Tin Man. This thing is blowing a hole through me and turning me into the Apple logo. I don't win once. 0 out of 10 times. Caterpie, I squish it. 10 out of 10. Metapod can get hard all at once. I will still squish it. 10 out of 10. Butterfree ain't much harder, but it has poisonous wings. That still won't stop me from bashing it with a stick and squishing it though. 9 out of 10. I guess I have to account for the small chance that the poison could kill me before I kill it, but it's not likely. Weedle, I'd squish it. Sure, the spike may hurt a little, but I'm still just squishing it. 10 out of 10. Kakuna is just like a Metapod. I'm bashing it with a stick and squishing it. 10 out of 10. Beedrill is my worst nightmare. A 3 feet, 65 pound bee. Luckily, I'm only facing one instead of a swarm. I think I have a decent shot at beating it, honestly. Even if there is a good chance I get stabbed in the neck with a stinger, I bet I'm stronger than it by a long shot. And I think I could grab its arm before it stabs me, and and then I can overpower it. And then swiftly crush it with a good stone. I might die from poison after the fight, but I bet I win the fight around 8 out of 10 times. Pidgey is a little pigeon. I ain't losing to a pigeon. 10 out of 10. Pidgeotto might cause me a little more scratches, and it will be hard to hit. But if I can manage to grab it, the fight is done. I don't see it killing me as long as I protect my vitals. I'd win around 8 out of 10 times. Pidgeot is a different problem though. This thing moves at Mach 2. It's also 87 pounds. It flying into me would turn me into a bloodstain on the road. I don't see how I can beat it, especially since it can move at the same speed as a fighter jet. I win only 2 out of 10 times. The 2 wins are if I'm able to jump on it before it flies at Mach 2 and then strangle it. Rattata is easy. Just set up a mouse trap. 10 out of 10. Raticate is just an average New York rat. Again, all you need is an XL rat trap. 10 out of 10. Spearow is another simple bird. Just chuck a stone at it or something. 10 out of 10. Fearow is a little more menacing, as its pecks look like it could impale me. But as long as it doesn't peck at a vital, I can withstand the pain and strangle its long neck. I'd say I get it a good 8 out of 10 times, though I might die from the wounds if I don't get a doctor. Ekans is obviously a snake, and I very much don't like snakes. But in a fight, I think I'd win easily by just stabbing it with a stick. Even if he bites me, I should kill it before I die. I win 9 out of 10 times. Arbok is much scarier because it is a constrictor, and those type of snakes are way harder to beat in a one-on-one fight. I'd be screwed if I don't kill it immediately by getting a good swing at it or lodging something in its throat. If I am unable to kill it, it'll start wrapping around me and then break every bone in my body. If you have seen boa constrictor clips, if it wraps you up, you're dead and it will eat you alive. I'd win about 2 out of 10 times, as I think I have a small chance to kill it quickly. Pikachu, the mascot, the face of the operation. But how hard would it be to kill this electric mouse? Well, pretty easily, honestly. I can handle a slight shock, and the Pikachu is tiny enough to beat with my bare hands. But if it's Ash's Pikachu, that's another story. That thing was sending people blasting into orbit. I don't know how Jesse and James do it, but I am not surviving that. So I think I beat a normal Pikachu 9 out of 10 times, but Ash's Pikachu 0 out of 10 times. Raichu is yet another example of a Pokemon instantly becoming unbeatable in its evolved form. Cause apparently this rat can produce 100,000 volts of lightning. I don't win at all, 0 out of 10 times. I was going to say maybe I could dodge its first attack and then stomp it out, but then I remember my name isn't Barry Allen and I ain't the Flash, so I can't dodge lightning. Dang, I had no idea there was so much Pokemon in Gen 1. I must stop here for now, but like and subscribe so I know you guys enjoyed the video. Plus you can see any new videos and let me know if y'all want another part to the series. I enjoyed making this one, so I hope y'all do, and I hope that I'll see y'all next time.